Hello. Today we're going to integrate a couple of functions using substitution. If you're not familiar with substitution, please watch my videos on substitution. So if you take a function, let's call it f of x, and you integrate it, like so. Substitution tells us that this is equal to the integral of f of x multiplied by dx by du. This makes sense because the two du's cancel to give us f of x dx, right? So the first example is going to be the integral of x multiplied by 3x squared minus 1 to the power 4 dx. Okay? So in this little box, we're just going to do some quick calculations. So let's let u equal 3x squared minus 4. Yeah? Let u equal 3x squared, so minus 1, that's what I meant to say. So therefore, du by dx is going to be what? Well, we just differentiate with respect to x and we get 6x. But we want dx by du, so therefore we just do the inverse of du by dx. So therefore, dx by du is going to equal 1 over 6x. Okay? So let's carry on with this. So what we get is the integral of fx 3x squared minus 1 to the power 4. Now we multiply it by dx by du. So dx by du is 1 over 6x. Okay? And we differentiate that with respect to u. So the x's cancel. So what we're left with is 1/6. So we can bring 1/6 out of the integral. So we get 1/6 multiplied the integral of 3x squared minus 1 to the power 4 du. Alright? But 3x squared minus 1 is u. So this is the same as saying 1/6 multiplied by the integral of u to the 4 du. So now we can integrate. When we integrate, we get 1/6 multiplied by, well, the integral of u to the 4 is going to be u to the 5 divided by 5, yeah? U to the 5 divided by 5 plus your constant of integration, which is c. Now we can't leave it like this, we need it in terms of x. So when we do that, we do 6 multiplied by 5 gives us our 30. So we get 1 over 30 multiplied by u to the 5. Well, u is 3x squared minus 1. So we get 1 over 30 multiplied by 3x squared minus 1 to the power of 5. Okay? And we add our constant of integration. So let's do a more trickier example. Tricky I mean by your algebra. So let's do the integral of x multiplied by 2x minus 3 to the power of 4 dx, like that. Okay, so let's do another box. So this time we're going to let u equal 2x plus 3. Let's make that plus. 2x plus 3. Okay? So therefore, du by dx is going to equal 2. Therefore, dx by du is going to equal a half. So, using the formula, we get the integral of x, 2x plus 3 to the power 4. Now we're going to multiply that by a half and integrate it with respect to u. Okay, so now what we can do is do something slightly different. We also get x, if we rearrange, we get x is equal to a half u minus 3. Alright? So this is equal to 1/4. Now, what we need to do first is solve for x. X is a half u to the minus 3. So we put that in there, half u minus 3. Then we multiply that by 2x plus 3 to the power 4. But u is 2x plus 3. So we get u to the 4 multiplied by a half du. So like I said, we get a quarter outside of the integral. So we get 1/4, a half times a half, multiplied by the integral of u minus 3, multiply that by u to the 4, I'll put that in brackets, with respect to u. Now we need to expand these brackets, so we get a quarter multiplied by the integral of u times u to the 4, which is u to the 5, minus 3u to the 4, like so. Okay? So now we need to integrate. When we integrate, we're going to get a quarter outside, square brackets. The integral of u to the 5 with respect to u is going to be u to the 6 over 6. The integral of 3u to the 4 is obviously going to be minus 3u to the 5 divided by 5. Okay? And our constant of integration. So 6 and 5 share a common denominator. So let's get in this the most simplest form we can possibly do. So we get a quarter multiplied by 5u to the 6 minus 18u to the 5, and now we're going to divide by our 30. Okay, that is equal to that. Okay, and a constant of integration, of course. So what do we do now? Well, let's find a common factor. Let's put it outside of the brackets. So our common factor, we do 30 multiplied by 4. So we're going to get, well, let's just do over 120 first. So the common factor of 5u to the 6 minus 18u to the 5, what's going to be? It's going to be u to the 5. U to the 5 goes into both of those. So we do u to the 5 divided by 120 multiplies by 5u minus 18. Okay? So we've just factorised that expression there. Alright, that's equal to that. So that's all good. Now, what we finally need to do, we've integrated, we need to now substitute x for u. Okay, so when we do that, we get u is 2x plus 3, so 2x plus 3 to the power 5 divided by 120. Now I'm going to multiply that by 2x plus 3 minus 18. okay, plus c. I'm running out of room here. I think I can squeeze this in. So finally, if we cancel this down, we get 2x plus 3 to the 5 divided by 120, like before. Now we expand this, we get 10x minus 3 plus c. Okay, so there's a couple of examples using substitution to help us integrate. So I'll see you in the next video.